Miss a couple coins. Hit me. Master Chaos, I've returned. This is the greatest delicacy of Olympus, Master Chaos. It's for you. I think normally it would be difficult for the Olympians to get it to you here.
Would you make an even greater offering to me, knowing it shall produce no material result? You are aware that I am not persuadable. Yours is a squandering of resources and time. Although, of course, we do have each of these in great supply. Now then, respond.
I just think the act of giving isn't quite the same as an exchange. I know I won't be getting any sort of other talisman or something in return, but through these offerings, I can express my thanks. That's worth it by itself.
I see. So then the action is akin to theft. For you are getting something in return that I did not intend to give. I still have much to learn from my creations, Son of Hades, so let us say that we have made an even trade. My learning for your worth.
I can't.
Strange it is to be subjected to the fates. But do not fall into the cognitive delusion that they have already made your choices for you, Son of Hades. Rather, they are keen about anticipating every choice that everyone shall make, such as the following.
Power of the primordial chaos.
Check in, cuz. See how things are going. Slow, right? Not for long.
Greetings, Alecto.
Well, get ready for a bunch of pain.
Curse of chaos. Darkness. Okay. Which to choose? Go with that one. Why not? Up we go. The Asphodel Meadows. Long way to go. I think I'm ready. Fishing point. Mine. Another Slovak. I'll take another. Wave makers. Olympus, I accept this message. Eurydice.
Welcome back.
Eurydice, I was thinking maybe this would benefit your culinary practice. Here, please.
Whoa, this is ambrosia. Hard to come by this stuff around here. You sure I can have this?
Absolutely. Least I could do for all your friendship and support. Always happy to hear your voice when I'm out here.
Oh, you look positively famished, huh? Huh? I knew it.
Thanks so much.
No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones, the weight of the world.
See you again.
You can do it.
Moving right along. Next.
such destruction as to shake this mountain to its core, my kin.
Nice. Something else.
my little goblin.
Love it. Pleasure doing business. Why, Lerny, you are looking positively fabulous, I have to say. Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear. Try another one, maybe. Champions of Elysium, I've returned. You know, if I was permanently dead, maybe I wouldn't mind all this. That's it. Look at all that coin. Always time to fish. Got a bite. It's a carp. Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. Once we army. Just getting warmed up. Easy. see that last bottle of ambrosia anywhere, which I can only take to mean you need another. Here, sir.
You're thanking me, stranger. I've been here for some time, I think, and yet some of your customs, I'll admit, remain quite strange to me.
It's just a bottle of ambrosia, sir. It's really...
You jest, but I do not. I'd offer you my lifelong gratitude, but, well, you know.
You've got the rest of your life ahead of you as far as I'm concerned. Here's to starting anew, right? You can call me Zagreus, or stranger, whatever suits you.
And I'm Patroclus, by the way. I'm realizing now we've not officially met. It's good to know you, Zagreus, stranger. May you prevail.
Thanks for this. I'll take it. Hi, Aphrodite. Butterflies. Ugh. Death approaches.
I thought I'd find you here. Good, I'm not too late. Got here as... Let's get things started.
Brace you then.
I like the sound of that.
That was the last. Save some for me next time. It's clear. Go.
I'm rich. I'll pay for that. These two.
Dare you clash against the champion of Elysium and his most trusted friend? Fellow Shades!
Shields down.
Prepare yourself! Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend!
You're going to love this.
You're next. Oh, you.
Look at this mess.
Who's champion now? We got them, my good Shade. Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades. So close. Lots on offer here. Here's the fee. Shocking. Back on duty, huh? You. What is this stuff? chambers in hell. How about another? Are you serious? I'll take it. What else? Hey, money. Storage chamber. That's something. Something for Cerberus. Heading back. Oh, Cerberus. Should come in useful.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Bye for now, boy. Made it again. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
This blasted place. How can you even stand it on the surface here? Now. Darkness.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
What shall it take for all of this to end?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
No, that shall accomplish nothing.
Oh, I think it shall.
You impudent. Darkness. Darkness.
There.
That does it.
Pure passion coming out.
You think of her at such a time as this? You still resist. Blasted little.
When shall they ever learn?
matter how many times you beat me, we're family. There's no escaping that. You'll never truly win.
In my father's name. So much water. Uncle Poseidon's realm.
Zagreus?
It's me.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to...
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. In the underworld, I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
Welcome! Go right ahead. I'll get you all signed in.
Oh, how could he? You.
Always feel better talking to you, boy. Nix, let her go, Than. Dusa, I mean, she's gone.
If I were you, I would start getting over it as soon as possible. But I don't see you doing that. Just remember, maybe this isn't about you. Dusa's job may have been far too much for her. Mother Nix is strict.
And she should give Dusa another chance.
Megara will be no such thing. Some of us don't default to questioning every decision from our superiors.
Maybe you should.
May you emerge from all of this unscathed, my...
What happened with Dusa, Nix? You really fired her because she talked to me. She was my friend.
She was removed for insubordination and repeated overextension and lack of proper judgment, child. Your affinity for her is the reason her removal was as amicable as it was.
Insubordination and repeated lack of what? She worked harder than anyone here to keep the house neat and orderly. I'd thought you would have valued that.
Her eagerness to please was to a fault. Perhaps your Olympian relatives require sacrifices, child, but this house requires efficiency and nothing more.
Efficiency? You know who you sound like right now, don't you, Nix? I can't believe this.
If you are bent on undermining my authority, go do so someplace else.
Well, Zag, you like things nice and complicated, don't you?
If you're asking if I have any regrets about what happened between us, the answer is no. Being with you, any complicated...
You don't need to tell me. 2 rules if you want to keep this up. First, we set the personal aside when we're out there. I better not hear a soul say I'm going soft on you. And second, keep up this slightly more mature thing you've had going for you recently.
Wasn't planning on sliding back into the insensitive nonsense of youth, so I don't think the second thing will be a problem. But the first, can we really just keep kidding each other out there like nothing happened?
Huh. Guess you'll find out.
Here, you can have these, Chef. Use them wisely, my friend. It's a deal. Need more nectar. Extra keys. Here are your keys. I'll buy that. Here's the gemstones. Sign me up, contractor. This ought to pay for itself in no time at all.
Counted on resources you have not yet earned. How possibly could I have given the impression that I wished to talk?
Hello, I'll only be a moment. Check my file here.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Can't break these.
your worst, Father. My reward.
You've become a right accomplished vermin hunter, Zagreus. Maybe you'll get to use those skills against...
The dead had better hide. Shiny. Now let's be reasonable now. How about no? Charon's offerings ahead, I guess. Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you for asking, mate. All right, you sneak.
Because if you're not, it's...
Tuned up. Damn.
Very kind.
It's not that I'm upset or anything here, Zag. You know I'm not. But truthfully, I am a bit annoyed. A little bit. And so I got to...
So that's the way it is then.
fight you for sure, man, but you know what? I just couldn't. No matter how hard...
I'll give these wretches not a minute more. Who's going to clean all this up?
There's no problem walking.
Violence. All set. Thank you, mate. Lovely.
Ugh, would you just look at him? That smug look, that posture, everything. Please tell me you're not going soft for this trap.
Come on, Alecto. When was the last time that we looked to one another for approval? Besides, as long as we kill him, what do you even care?
You know, fair point there, sister. Very nicely said. Let's kill him now! Ready, sisters.
Where'd the others go? Extra gemstones. The Vanquisher's keep.
Do bathe yourself in magma when you get to Asphodel.
Why not? Heading up. Going in.
You have returned. My daughter, the goddess Nyx. When I learned the Olympians mistakenly assumed she was your mother, I did not fully consider the possibility that she essentially was a mother to you. The technicality of birth aside, she cares for you.
Should be worth it soon enough. More burn flingers. Come get shot.
You ready, boss?
better spot an asphodel. I implore the fates. What else we got? Get me out of here. Mind if I join the fray, witches? Change of plan. Coming then. Dead. Took a bite out of me there. You're mine. Hey, a flame eater. Should help keep me going. The Shield of Light. Boosted a boon. How goes it lately, Lernie? Everything just fine? Down. I'll take this one. Which one? Should I take the trade? Might help. Take me up. Elysium. Give me another. Over here. Do your worst. Take on. That'll do.
Bless you, Zagreus.
Zag, I can take a chest, ask anybody, but when it comes to competition here, it's not a laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
You won't like this.
Can't stay mad about you, Zag. And to be honest, why, I wasn't that mad to begin with. I just thought I'd shake your branches up a bit.
Asterius. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, just restocked on these battle trinkets. Help yourself.
Thanks a lot. Seriously? I'm rich. Should I take the trade? Here's something to remember, fishies. I got one. I caught a sea mare. Won't be needing that. More, huh? Centaur heart. In the name of Hades.
You challenge us to battle?
They love us, Asterius! Foul demon, or be vanquished even faster than you've come to expect!
I think not.
To shut him up. Was not about to let you down, my shade. Happy to entertain you, shades.
Must I send Cerberus to block your path again?
You leave Cerberus out of this. I can wash away my boons. One last stop. Drat. Here goes. No way. Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's think about this. Going back. Found it already. Much better. Pleasure doing business. Moving right along. must be hungry, huh? No way.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
Thank you, boy. You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Goodbye, Father. Mother isn't far.
Is that you, Zagreus?
Mother, wait. What is all?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive, but...
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Eurydice and Orpheus.
Snow everywhere. Mother.
We're here.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone.
Cerberus! I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What do you intend to have them over for, Ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him.